Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. Thank you very much for joining us in today's video, and today I am joined by Sociopath, Hayes and Jake. Yes, Jake is back, everybody hooray and all of that kind of stuff. Or maybe if you do not like him, I'm really sorry.
If you do not like me, please let me know in the comments that I totally read.
Do not subscribe to his channel and other stuff. Right. In the last video, we had a bit of a problem with steel plates. Izzy was throwing a hissy fit, and that has since been rectified, and lots of building was happening towards the end of the video. Off camera, I have been really quite busy. I have gone around and placed all the scaffolding, been very busy putting all the scaffolding down for Izzy to go ahead and produce steel plates, and for the multi-tool, I think they're called the laser multi-tools, I'm not entirely certain, to go ahead and build. Now, there is still a lot of the ship to go, namely the underside of the ship, but the top side is almost complete. This is pretty much coming up to the front of this vessel. I do not believe it goes, so we have 1, 2, 3. I believe this might be very well the front of this vessel. Yes, in fact, I believe thrusters go here. We've got a set of thrusters right here, and this then narrows up to the bow. So this is now almost the full size of our battleship. I've also gone ahead and done a whole bunch of things under the ship. So Jake's hangar bay is now ready. I have gone ahead and finished off all of these bits. So everything here is now ready, and of course the projector is not accurate anymore with all the changes that have been made, but it is enough just to get us at least the front of the ship and these weapons up and running, after which the projector is going to be switched off, and that is it. So today's plan is to get these weapons, all of these conveyor systems hooked up, and these weapons up and running on both sides. And if we can do that even with a temporary conveyor, we will have adequate protection from hopefully everything, get the front of the ship done, box it all in, enclose the space, and we can actually start building inside. So that is the plan. It is probably going to take more than the next 3 episodes, but we will try our very best. Make sure you stay tuned. Let's get started.
Yes, the Sociopath has just said that we can use the build and repair to build the blocks that are currently scaffolding, and it won't build the projector blocks. Which means our temporary... what was it? Whoops. Deuterium fusion reactors will not be affected by that.
Until we start building.
Okay, this is good. I'm just trying to get my my food, because I have no idea where to get this from. Here we go. Here's a cargo container. This probably has the food. There we go. That is what I needed. Excellent. Build and repair will be used. I am going to just switch off my untargetable and creative mode. Used for the intro, so never had a chance to switch it off. I'm going to switch it off now before I forget. Sociopath is not going to be talking just at present. He is unable to for now, but he will be a little later. Okay, so Jake, just repeat, or just for my understanding, did you say it will build scaffolding, any blocks we put down, but not the projector blocks?
Right.
Good. This is perfect. So I can put down all of these conveyors, which is exactly what I'm going to do.
And I'm busy building the other side of the wedge on the hole up here at the bridge.
Yes, I did leave that because I got a little bit confused. Oh, well, I wasn't sure which one was what.
Yeah, I was projecting light blocks, so that's good.
Conveyor. Oh yes, that as well. I'm also going to show you another potential mod, by the way, Hayes. Something that you will be quite happy about. Okay, you can go in there. You. Right, all of these conveyors are coming up nice and quickly, so you shouldn't have any issue whatsoever with... This is just a row of conveyors. Conveyor. Oh, these build and repair. This is actually very useful right now. Okay. Oh, what are we firing at?
A Sojourner Berserk vessel.
Right, and the Berserker. Can anyone see that Berserker? Because that normally spells trouble. I do not see it, so I'm alright with that. Why do we have a... Right, that clearly wasn't supposed to be there. Yes, Sociopath, if you could start getting these weapons up, that would be excellent. Because I'm not sure exactly which weapons are what, so both on port and starboard I have the conveyor junctions up for what should be every weapon now. You go there, you go there. And you go there. Good. You look like heavy armor, so you go there, you go. Oh, I need steel plates. Of course I do. Did I accidentally place... Oh, I may have accidentally filled a couple of holes I should not have filled. That was supposed to be... It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Plenty of loud noises. Do not mind them. This is just what we have to deal with currently.
Do we have shields up?
Yes, we do. If you're wondering why things are penetrating, it's because, unfortunately, there are certain weapons...
Impact.
Was that the Berserker?
No, but one of the ships attempted to ram our shields.
Yeah, I just saw that. Well, I didn't... I saw the... I see the debris now. I saw it coming in on the radar, whatever it is, distance, the marker. And then I saw it disappear, but now I just see debris. Okay. That should be all the conveyors in this area. So one thing we're going to have to be careful of is if we do start building things for design, obviously with build and repair on, we want to ensure that we do not end up with it building things. So just be aware, maybe switch off build and repair prior to us doing anything like that. Right, I shall now move and grab some steel plates. Steel plate. Oh, that is the other thing we have done in your absence, Jake. We have ensured that the entire outer hull is now heavy armor.
Ah,
Not the
Okay.
mix of heavy and light that we had.
Though there might still be spots.
even when it comes to the blueprint.
No, the blueprint is all wrong. This is why we're placing things manually. We're using the blueprint as our guide.
Ah, I see. This might be a problem.
Oh. I should have warned you about this before.
Yes, and because you should have done that, I will abdicate responsibility entirely.
To be completely fair, I will take the responsibility for that. That was my fault. I should have mentioned it. But yes, so we went around changing all the armor for the outer hull because there was a mix of heavy and light, and it was just okay. We need to sort this out. Interior, yes, that can all be light, not a problem. But exterior, we need to sort this out. Wait, the ship goes further forward. How much
It goes
further?
It goes a lot further forward.
I did not think it went any further forward than this. I honestly thought this was the front of the ship. Oh, it is. Here we go. It is the front of the ship. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, good. For a second, I thought I really have messed this up and miscalculated. I've got to go another 10 blocks further forward. No. Or 20 blocks further forward.
Did something eat all our steel plate?
Yes, me.
Ah, because I don't see anymore.
Well, it shouldn't have eaten it all. Yet.
I cannot find. Well, it keeps
10,000.
reproducing.
Oh, yes, it would have. The amount of steel that I've just put down. It is actually quite fast when it comes to replenishing the stock. It will only take a couple of moments, and we'll be up to 1,000 again. Is that a conveyor that's been built? Yes, it is. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to enclose the ship so that I can actually start feeding an entire conveyor network through it. Because I think that is going to be really important that we get that backbone in. Somebody in the comments suggested that we have a passageway that runs through the entire ship. Just one corridor that we can walk through to get all the way through the ship. Probably a good idea. So, might want to consider... Yes,
Wasn't
might
that
want to consider
sort of
that.
the plan?
Sorry?
Wasn't that sort of the plan?
It was sort of the plan, but I don't think we've really established where and how we're going to do this. So we might want to start looking at the consideration of, right, where and how.
Wait, planning ahead? That seems drastic.
I mean...
Yes, these are uncharted waters.
Yeah.
Have no fear, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, sorry, correction. What could possibly go right? That goes there, that goes there.
What was that?
Normally, when those noises appear, it's sociopath dropping something.
Like a gravity generator.
Like a gravity
wait.
generator.
That wasn't sauce.
No, who was it? It wasn't me.
No, totally not you. Yeah.
No, honestly, it wasn't me.
No, you're totally not. Yeah, absolutely not.
It was you, wasn't it?
No.
Who dropped it on my head?
I was in the front of the ship going, what the... What's that noise?
It was Exia. He dropped it on top of my head.
But Exia's not even here.
No, this was many episodes ago. So I
That's
saw.
why he's blaming Exia.
So I'm going to clarify this story. I was gutting the inner parts of the ship, and I was going to gut. Specifically, I was going to gut the. Which parts was it? It was a doorway, and a deck and a doorway. And as I started gutting the doorway, it turns into that X-ray, or sorry, not X-ray, state of construction, or deconstruction, as it were. And
What?
I saw something atop the doorway that looked like a gravity generator. I wasn't sure. I often get these various things incorrect. I thought, what is that? So I stopped to then ask Sociopath about this. I say, should I continue with this or not? Exia, who was helping, decided to continue. Drops one of these on my head. It explodes, kills me, and blows a hole through that entire section of ship. There we go. That is the story.
I see.
I believe,
sure
Jake, you saw the aftermath of that because you were not in that session. You came in the following week and wondered why is there a massive hole in the ship.
And if we're lucky, there'll now be a link to that short.
Oh, right. As if I'm going to remember to do that.
Like a professional YouTuber would.
Give me 10 times my subscribers and I might.
Well, you heard him. 10 times subscribers, everyone.
Surely it's the other way around, right?
What is that?
You do the higher quality stuff in order to get the more subscribers, rather than the
Yes.
you
Yes, it
get
is.
more subscribers so that you can be bothered to do the more high priority
Yes, it
work.
is.
Yes.
But, and I'm sure we will all agree on this, look at the YouTube videos nowadays. There's
What?
no...
Yeah, but the production value is high, even if the content is not as highbrow.
I don't think the production value is high for a lot of them.
I mean, you say videos, but it seems that shorts is the new thing.
Shorts is also
Yes. I'll be honest, I do, as an honest thing, I do try my best to keep as high a production quality as I can, but obviously there are time limits and things like that, but I certainly do genuinely try. This is why I very rarely do things like flight simulator videos, because I just it takes so long to create a video like that. And if you are interested, I do have two flight simulator videos out with a flight, and there is going to be another one coming out shortly, which shows why it took so long. And there will be another one out, another clip, another section of it, which is going to be Patreon exclusive. There we go. Is that how you're supposed to do plugging things? I don't know.
No idea.
No, I don't know.
Where shall we find those things, though?
In the description box below.
Awesome.
We have literally become those YouTubers who mock the whole concept of YouTube.
It's part of the aesthetic, I guess.
Yes, I mean the thing I have noticed is that, and I maybe I might have quite a small number of subscribers and whatnot, but so I've been doing this long enough to be of the more old school YouTube styling.
But what if I want?
All of us, I've noticed that all the older YouTube people, so anybody who really did it, you've got the OG YouTubers who were 2006 to 2009, 2010. They're like the original YouTubers. Then you've got like the 2010 to 2015 generation, and that generation is the one that just takes the mick out of everything YouTube now. It's just like, look at what we have to do anything here. But that is how it is, unfortunately.
What if I want to watch some Stellaris?
Then do go check out Zero Jake's channel at Zero Jake. Link in Link to his channel will be directed from my channel page, or just go search up Zero Jake on the search bar on YouTube.
And what if I like trains?
Then you can watch my channel.
No one does trains these days.
You can
Trains
watch,
are last century.
you can
We're
watch
on monorails.
You can watch
The
my channel for
monorail.
trains. It's really strange. So I released a Transport Fever 2 video recently. I still try and do it weekly, and I get small numbers of views, and I'm perfectly fine with that. You know, good. There's a good viewer base. People that are always commenting. It's all fine. And then this last video that I released just shot up in views, and I still have no understanding as to why. It's just
You're
like,
blessed by the algorithm.
yes, exactly that. I looked at the search, the analytics and everything, and it's like YouTube recommended. But why? You tell me it's recommended, but it is no different to any other Transport Fever 2 video I do. Why is this one in particular being boosted? And this happens every now and then, and it really baffles me. But there we are.
Perhaps they're spinning up for Transport Fever 3.
No, there's another patch that's coming out for Transport Fever 2, so it's the final patch. So that should be quite nice. What is this supposed to be? Is that one right? No, it isn't. Oh. So I was right, it is this one. That should not be a conveyor, so that's a useless place for one.
Everyone's a critic.
Well, there's a conveyor. Actually, no, that is genuine. No, correction. I will take that back. There is a use for that conveyor. Can I go through this gap? Yes. So there's no conveyor there. There should be a conveyor there, though. Okay, there is a genuine use for that conveyor. I do take that back. There may not be a use for it in the future.
That poor conveyor. The amount of disparaging you've just done to it in the past minute.
Well, you know, I like to keep the conveyors on their toes.
This is why they're unionising.
Like, unions are good.
This is true. I mean, the Cardassian Union wasn't very good, but
Were they a union?
yes, they were
Yes.
known as the Cardassian Union, as far as I
They-
know.
The Union of Border Wars was pretty fine.
At least I think they were known as. Yes, they were definitely the Cardassian Union.
Yeah, they were.
No, I've put all the conveyors in. Oh no.
Have you done it wrong again?
No, I have put the conveyors in the correct position, but they are all upside down on one side.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
Oh,
Is it in a place that's visible?
No, it
Yes.
will be covered. No, it is going to be
visible
covered.
now.
It's visible now. It is going to be covered. I'm going to make sure that's covered if this is the last thing I do.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, it was the last thing he did. Making sure that it looked somewhat better to only his own eyes, for no one else would ever see the
No.
fruits.
Oh, I've made a mistake. Do not. Please do not. Oh, you've done it.
Did it build something?
Yes. It's fine. It's just a tiny. Oh, it's actually quite a bit of steel plates. And I do not have my. One thing that I forgot to do was grab my tools. Because I am one. Grab tool. Oh. What happened to our welders and. Where'd everything go?
Additional people came onto the server and we took them.
No. Could everyone just check that you haven't picked up like 10 welders?
I have
Oh yeah, because they stack. Yeah.
Because they now stack, and I still cannot.
It's so stupid.
It is really, really silly. So yes, if anybody has a... Oh, it's fine, I'll just use this as enhanced welder, will do. And enhanced grinder. It's no big deal.
I know I lost a set last time when the server had issues.
It's alright. No big. Well, I just flew into a wall. Right, what did I build that I should not have built? Where is it? Is it you? It is you.
No, you didn't build me.
Not you. So how did I do this? What did I do wrong? Ah, I see. I existed. There we go. That is much better. So, how is everybody today?
Yep.
Yep is a good answer.
Need steel, my lord.
Still?
Golden lumber, my lord.
Oh, good grief.
No steel, my lord.
You must construct additional pylons, my lord.
So we have not recorded in about 4 weeks.
12 months.
Jake has not been around for a little bit of time, yes. And clearly it shows because there is this currently awkward set of conversations as everybody tries to settle back into their comedic routines.
It's just awkward for you. I mean, me and Jake know what we're referencing, and
Yes.
most of the followers, I'm sure.
Oh, most likely. Just I am the only one who does not understand any of this.
I mean, like, when you start the game, you could get this as an intro line. Greetings, Lord Megadeth.
Yes.
You build castles in it.
Is it that banner and...
No.
No?
But you're thinking in the right-ish direction, Stronghold.
Stronghold, okay. I thought, I'll be honest, I thought it was something like, is it Europa something?
Universalis?
Yeah. I thought it might have been that, or...
Nah. An older game from a more civilized age.
Indeed. Which is ironic, because another one of the intro lines is, Greetings, Lord Vader.
Excellent.
So,
Now, this
basically...
reference I understand.
Yeah, basically what you're not getting there, Gadget, is that you can set your lord's name, and they have like 250-ish pre-recorded names that it would then say.
So,
greetings.
so isn't this like a conversation we had about Starfield?
Oh, with the robot? That
With
can
the
do
robot,
same,
yeah. What happened to that game? It appears to have just disappeared.
Oh, they got
to the Bethesda curse.
they got vehicles now.
How did you get from one place to another?
No, there's land vehicles you can drive.
Oh, okay.
As opposed to walking.
Yeah.
So Starfield Turismo 8.
Well, the maps are still pretty tiny, so you
No, I
can
need
drive
to
for
wait
like
for
3
Steel
minutes.
I need to sit and wait for steel plate.
Oh, no you don't, because I'm taking it as it's being produced.
Right. I'm trying to get the top of the bottom of all of the... Oh, you're probably doing the same, to be fair.
I'm giving the front a shape.
Oh, that's fine. That is what I was going to do next. I want to get the... I'm just going to check these conveyor pipes, actually. Just to ensure that this is all connected so that our weapons... Yeah, our weapons can be used. So these front thrusters are going to be useless for now. That is not a problem.
Question about build and repair. Is it picking up items that are just laying about?
Yes.
It should.
No. Good.
But it's
Sorry,
also
because I just saw scrap disappear in front of me and I was confused.
it's also doing it like it can only do one at a time per thing.
Hayes, where are you?
Here.
Okay. Well, once you have stopped being here, could you please come over here? I have something
Yes.
to show you. Okay. So, see these thrusters we have?
Yes.
I've been trying something on the opposite side, which you might appreciate. So if you want to pop over to the opposite side now that you have seen those.
I mean, I hate the conveyor.
Oh, do not worry about the conveyors, because I have started fixing them.
Those thrusters, yeah, they're very lovely.
Yeah? So I'm thinking
Yes.
if we can figure out how to integrate those, that will sort. I mean,
Yeah.
that just looks perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Have you
think,
tried on deploying it?
yes, yeah.
Looks very lovely.
How do I do that again? Is it that? There we go.
And when you have a huge array of them and turn them on a ship, it looks amazing. Like, when undeployed, it looks like, oh, that's the most bland, boring ship you ever built. Oh, let me show you here then.
yeah, so I'm thinking we use those as our emergency retros. Well, but yes, I thought I'd try that out. So I've placed it there to see what it does. I think I placed it somewhere else as well, and I've promptly lost
Basically,
it.
all the ones right here, you could do the same to. Also the ones just in front.
Yes and yes. So but it will require a little bit of playing around with things. So that is why I wanted to leave it to you, because I'm not sure if these two. I'm not sure if we can have two here if we do that.
Why?
Because of the way the conveyor port is, and so we'd have to adjust some of those bits. So obviously it needs to dig in one block in here, so this conveyor needs to disappear, and that
No,
might
'cause
cause
it
us...
could just go to here. Because that was it flush with.
Okay, and then so I'll put that in. So I think I have the steel. Oh no, I have no steel plates. No, it doesn't. It has to go one further in. This block will need to disappear. This block
What's
right
it
here.
called? What's it called?
It is called R-04 Alpha Storm Retractable Thruster. It's
Oh
Storm.
yeah, because it's big like that.
Yes.
I forgot.
So that is going to perhaps drop what we can and cannot put in. In some locations, I think it will work. Other locations might need a slight rework. Now that I've distracted you with that, I'm going to go see if I can get the steel plates.
The answer is no. I have been using it.
There was nothing there, so that's fine.
What just detonated?
Enemies.
Now, sanity.
There's your impact.
I see the boom.
I saw fire hitting through the ship.
I just saw a boom behind me. I'm just not looking. I'm doing one of those. What is it? What did they say cool people do? They don't look I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
What gun is making the dung 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 sound?
Oh, is that not our shotgun up top? The big battleship.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, very
I
sexy
think.
sound.
I think that is that one. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. Right, where do I need to build the armor blocks here? I need to ensure that these armor blocks are in. Oh, that's a conveyor. Right. Do not, I repeat, do not make... Okay, what can... How... Okay. Do you remember what those conveyors were called? Is it just armored conveyor, or...
That depends.
Fusion thruster armored mount point. What? Oh, I have to probably spell armor the American way.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That would explain
Amor.
that.
Amon.
I genuinely do not know which one it is. I think it might be this one.
Armored core.
It isn't that one. Oh, wait, if I hover over it, it'll tell me. Reinforced, it's not armoured, it's reinforced. Of course it is. And with that, it is a perfect time to end today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to click on the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Space Engineers. Leave a comment in the comments box below, letting us know what you think. Any suggestions you might have would be very much appreciated. Things are definitely progressing at a rapid pace at present, which is most excellent. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon. Link in the description box below, as are links to my social media and Discord server. Lastly, do go check out Jake's channel at ZeroJake. Link from my channel page, or just go search on YouTube and hopefully you should be able to find him. I know I said all of this earlier, but that would be Hayes' fault. That is all from me, Hayes, Sociopath, and Jake, and we shall see you next time in Space Engineers.